Kabata Kamana, a telecommunications engineer and a director at Kenya Broadband Solutions Limited.
My name is Vincent Karanja. I'm a telecommunications engineer at Numerica Company Limited.
My name is Martin Bate. I'm the technical director at NTN Limited.
My name is Kelvin Gitonga. I'm the chief technical officer at GlobeNet Kenya Limited.
We started working with Cambium products 6 months ago when we introduced to them by Optace Limited. We currently have ePMP Force 180 and Force 200.
We currently use the ePMP 1000, the ePMP 2000.
I'm currently using the CN Pilot E400 and the CN Pilot E500.
And I've currently deployed the ePMP 2000 access point.
The BH50s and a BH20, plus also the high capacity backhaulers, the P2P 600 and 500.
Our network is normally split into two main packages. We have shared packages that are provided for SOHOs, that's the small office and home office users. We also have the dedicated capacities or packages that are provided for the corporate users, which is similar to what we have in this kind of setup here at the Waterback Hotel. What we have here is actually an extension of even the dedicated service, because over and above the dedicated service we have what we call a wireless distribution service.
We have about 150 SMEs, which we offer them 1 Mbps to 100 Mbps or to the requirement of the customer. We also do have close to about 50 residential customers, which we offer the same 1 MB to 100 Mbps.
We currently have a client base of over 200 subscribers, and we offer wireless broadband service to both corporate and SMEs.
Okay, we currently have around 300 clients, a mix of residential, corporates and SME clients. Before we introduced to Cambium products by Optace Limited, the issues we faced on these products from other vendors were high latencies, delivery in high throughputs on point-to-point links, hardware and software instabilities.
The main challenges I faced before switching to ePMP were high levels of interference from other providers with whom we've co-located. There was also the challenge of low throughput and also hardware and reliability when handling high capacity traffic.
The main challenge within a wireless network is interference. When you have interference, then you have a degraded service to customer. The other challenge we had was with the number of support calls that were coming to our desk, and also the site visits that we had to do to our customers. And with that comes the loss of revenue, because if you don't have a proper service to your customer, then they are going to move from you to another service provider.
The main challenges that I've experienced with my network before I switched to Cambium is mainly to do with reliability in terms of uptime. I have had so many terrible experiences with clients. Sometimes I've received calls in the middle of the night because of failure of my equipment.
My experience after switching to ePMP has generally been positive. Now that I'm able to offer reliable service, I have happier clients, and I've also cut down a lot on costs. Now that I don't have to rush to the site every now and then, there are very low maintenance costs.
The ePMP system has GPS, so it's a synchronized system. So we were able to mitigate the issue of interference, and with that comes with high capacity, So we were able to reduce the number of sectors that we had at our mast to serve the same number of customers that we were serving with the other many sectors. There is a reduced cost to support, because now with a stable network, then you don't have to send technicians to site every now and then. And with that comes customer satisfaction.
After switching to Cambium, I've experienced a lot of peace of mind, because once I install the Cambium equipment, I don't have to go back to that site again. The advice that I would like to give to any entrepreneur out there willing to start their own WISP network is, when they are making the choice or trying to decide on which product to go with, they should first of all consider a product that is first of all going to address their needs adequately.
I highly recommend Cambium, the ePMP product, because with it comes a GPS, it's a synchronized system, and you're going to have less interference when you use it, and hence you're going to have more capacity on your network to serve your customers.
My free advice to new entrepreneurs getting into the wireless internet business would be to go straight for Cambium Networks, and they will save themselves a lot of stress and get to offer reliable service. And on your end as a business, you'll have more time to focus on growth. I can attest to that. It's been tried, tested, and it's true. And so save yourself the hassle. Yeah.
And also in terms of sourcing for these equipments, I've had a very good relationship with Optace, which is the local provider for Cambium Networks in Kenya. I've had a very wonderful relationship with them, and they've always been there to give me the best price points I can get around for quality Cambium equipments.